side. You hold me tight, just my type. You know he high, the stars outside. You bless me. Welcome back to Pisces TV with Dr. MB. This is your daily vibe for the collective. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign cross watchers are welcome wherever Pisces may fall in your chart. If you're dealing with a Pisces, keep in mind that tarot is entertainment. If it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check other aspects of your chart or some of my other videos. The love video has been uploaded, so be sure to check that out. And all extended versions of videos can be found in the membership section and in the Shark membership section through Patreon. Okay, so those of you looking to join our new group, the Patreon link is in the description box, as well as a link to the Etsy store. If you want to check out any of the products and services, I have listed some up close and personals in the community board today, so check that out from here on YouTube. We also have a membership section and store across the top, so those are new tabs for Pisces TV. I like to start with an icebreaker and then get into the Celtic cross style reading. At the end of the reading, I do answer questions for you guys, so stay tuned for that. If you have any intentions, confusion, or just would like advice, go ahead and set that intention to pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. We'll do 4. So pick a number 1, 2, 3, or 4, and we'll answer questions toward the end of the reading. So we'll go ahead and get started. Like to roll the dice for you Pisces. We have Mars, the number 2, and is that Venus? I give everything Venus, so you guys can look this up for me. So the overall energy we have today, Pisces, would be our Temperance card, and I like to give you guys a good look at it because of the glare or whatnot. I love these cards. When I look at the Temperance card, it could talk about reconciliations. I see Spirit coming in between 2 cups, working some things out. I also see the Alchemist, because I did see the Magician. So some of you guys are being more assertive, stepping into your power, or dealing with somebody like that. All right, and we'll go ahead and get started. Before we lead with the tarot, I'm going to pull an oracle card and just disregard the band-aid. I cut myself this morning on some fruit. Bottom of the deck, we have fire. All right, definitely love that. Looking at the fire. Top of the deck, we have thunder with journey. So it could be a twin flame journey for some of you guys. And I have the arrow. So it's kind of like a confirmation with that Ace of Swords. We have thunder. Thunder is the sound. It's the rumble. Okay, when I was younger, I thought like thunder and lightning was, it's a long story. So for some of you guys, this arrow could be the lightning. I don't see it as that. We have the number 3, and then we'll read from the guidebook. But for me, like I said, the arrow, confirmation, truth. For a lot of you guys, this could be in regards to, if not a twin flame situation, just your temperance, your something about like your intellect, your thought process. There is no time to admit that by continuing on the path you are on, you may be shooting yourself in the foot. Could it be that you have become so attached to winning this game that you have missed the true mark? When the arrow zings through the air, it is an invitation for you to pay attention and signifying that you are about to make your mark in some aspect of your life. It illuminates the moment of contact when you know that your desire and intentions have traveled on the wind and landed in the perfect place for your highest good. Trust that your job is to be relaxed yet focused. Receiving this symbol reminds you that when you are in alignment with your heart and soul, you are on target and will soon be hitting your mark. So I started with the medicine. For some of you guys that may have questions, take what you will from it. That says like if the arrow was in reverse, but it wasn't. So just keep in mind that the overall aspect is that now is revealed to be the moment of contact in which your intentions meet the material world. So again, for my magicians, something that you're trying to manifest may be coming toward you. And again, for my lovers, there may be a reconciliation of some sort. We've gone over the journey card, and this is in the center of the reading. For some of you guys, it was the first card because I took thunder off the top of the deck. So we'll just leave it where it was with the journey and with the owl and the integration. Okay, 29, so 9/11, 2 11s, whatever the case may be. Thunder, the number 56, which is also an 11. So look at that. 1111. Oh my God. Let's see. So 56. And like I said, for some of you, just depending on how you feel about the twin flame journey, it could be your integration with spirit. It could be an actual, physical person, you and that person. All right. Legends speak of great thunder beings who lived in the sky and call for your attention when great occurrences are meant to happen in the world. They warn when tension in a situation are called upon to be relaxed, or to be released. All right. So with the arrow, we had relax, and with thunder, we do have like the release. All right. When thunder comes into your reading, it refers to a big dramatic change that feels like a herd of wild bison on the run. So keep in mind, not with the bison, that's more like buffalo, but we have the buck moon, the new moon coming up, maybe significant for some of you guys. The presence in your reading reminds you of the dramatic moments in life that change everything, both awesome and frightening. When the thunder comes into your reading, it refers to a big dramatic change that feels like a herd of bison on the run. That's where I was. You may feel it right through your bones, and you know that you are powerless to influence whatever events have been set in motion. This is a time to be prepared for anything. Your life is an adventure, and wonderful opportunities are arriving now. So I can't wait to discuss those opportunities with you, Pisces, and we'll go ahead and get started as this fire sits at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and the Luminous Warrior stands behind it. I do like that. So with Temperance, you guys, we have the Wheel of Fortune, if you can see that. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So it talks about divine timing. It could talk about your journey, the direction you guys are going. I love that with the Wheel of Fortune and tarot intertwined with a few other symbols. It just talks about synchronicities. So pay attention to those. And we will go into further discussion in the extension, of course. Centering the reading, a part of the past, we have the Four of Wands. So it talks about, again, another reconciliation card, as well as a fated event, like someone coming together in time, okay? With the Five of Wands, it looks like there may have been issues in the past that actually came up in the love reading, where the Five of Wands was actually in reverse. And this is also coming up in the distant past. So whatever conflicts were in the way, they may have been removed or will be removed. There has been some endings. Some of you guys may be thinking about a Scorpio. For others of you, this is spirit, or it talks about where Scorpio falls in your chart. And what I like about Scorpio is, for me, it's fire, but it's a water sign. So when we talk about alchemy or the alchemist, there we have it. Now, Spirit is asking you guys for the first time in a long time to hold on, all right? Holding on for the perfect timing is what I see here. And then it talks about having confidence. For others of you, this is Luna, the moon goddess. It says your self-esteem may have been worked on, something about the attraction, like there's building attraction, maybe spending time together. We did have that come out in the love reading as well. All right, and the outcome, not the outcome, but the environment. So let's just say that. I like the Three and the Four of Wands here together. You also have the Five of Wands. So along with the synchronicities, timing, progress, and fate, it looks like things are going into order, in alignment. I was going to say alignment, and Spirit's like, no, it's not alignment, in order. Things are going in order, or getting in order, something about order. How they see you, or how you see them, with the Three of Wands being the journey card. This wasn't a love reading, or isn't a love reading, but this could be the journey with you in spirit. This also could be the journey with you and another person, where you feel this is the twin flame journey, or maybe they feel like that. It also says that a lot of action has been taken. Maybe you guys, were going one way about it. With the Two of Wands, that's taking a different approach to it. So it could be energetically, mentally, physically, whatever. And then with the Three of Wands, it's like you're waiting on the ships to come in. You're waiting for this person, or maybe they're waiting on you. Now, the challenging aspect for some of you guys, reckless communication, not having all of the answers, kind of being intimidated. Right? When I look at the Four of Wands and the Death card, that's something that needed to be worked out. Okay, so the lack of communication, the lack of answers. It also talks about an old soul. If I were to tell you anything about this twin flame, if you don't know them, it may be a person that has an old soul that is very confident and attractive. And the attraction card, crossing the temperance card, does tell us about a lot of physical attraction. Okay. Now, what's ending here under the death card, I see, is the Seven of Cups. So that tells me that the confusion, disillusion, whatever the addictions, whatever someone may have been holding on to, there are being transformations, okay? How you go about accepting offers could also be a thing, because the Seven of Cups, as you can see, there are multiple offers there. So we'll see what offers are coming toward you. Now, I will, like I said, go into further detail with our extended reading, but I do see some of you guys may feel like you're at a loss when it comes to this connection. I see the Eight of Cups, or maybe you had to learn to kind of let some other things go. The conflict could be others around you or others around them, or it also talks about time, okay? But there is a high potential in this situation, okay? And there also may be a letter or some type of contact online. This person may meet you online, contact you online, or give you some information, Pisces. I do feel that this is a spiritual... Go sit down. I do feel that this is a spiritual connection with the Hierophant, so I can't wait to go into further discussion about that. And as I stated, if you want to pick a number, 1, 2, 3, or 4, I am going to do one tarot card, one angel answer card to get some clarity for you, okay, Pisces? Then we have group 1. I'll shuffle them back up. Here we have group 2. Okay, group 3. There we go. And then one more for group 4. All right. For the collective, we have ask for help from others and be assertive. Okay. And then I'm going to also get one tarot card for you guys. All right. Group 1, you got 2 cards. All right. Group 2. Okay. Group 3. This is fun. Group 4. For the collective, meditation. So where it says ask for help from others, we have the 4 of Swords. There's a victory, but something ends. And like I said, there may be a need for more rest, meditation, or time to let something rest. If you chose group 1, you have yes. This is that physical attraction. All right, with the Ace of Wands. And then I have the 2 of Pentacles, momentum, seeing eye to eye, some type of change. If you chose group 2, you have choose a new direction. And the 4 of Cups says this may be something you don't want. If you chose group 3, you have forgiveness. And you also have the 6 of Wands. So good for you guys coming after that 5 of Wands. Could be an apology, could be some type of recognition. And group 4, you have don't stop. I like that. And you have the Chariot. So it looks like the road is open for you guys. I do appreciate you stepping into Pisces TV with Montana B. And I'll see you on the other side.